Yo guys, let's go. I'm going to do an analysis on Microshiba. This one is actually listed versus the pair BNB. So Binance Chain. Let's have a look at what's going on using the Ichimoku, because the Ichimoku can tell you what's going on in the future, more or less in the future, and it has every indicators we need to do a proper analysis. So right now I'm gonna look at the daily quickly to see if I can see a cloud forming. No, because it's too new. This coin exists since the 4th of August. We can see that it went down a bit, and then now it's building up again on a bullish trend. So that's cool for people holding it. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm on a 4 hour on a daily time frame, so I cannot see 4 hours. I kind of see a beginning of a cloud, but that's not gonna help me much. What I can see actually right here is at least my Tenkan, and a Tenkan is actually closer to the chart most of the time, so you see it follows because it's based only on a 9 period behind the previous latest candle, the one that closed before, so this one on the 11th. And we have our Kijun here that is based on a way more period behind, like 26. So that one is even more strong. So if we have any problem going on today, we should not go at least lower than this Kijun. Alors, lot of zero and then 2470. That's the worst case scenario. On the contrario, we have a resistance that's going to happen here on this candle. We can clearly see that this is forming a resistance. This resistance will be happening maybe today. Who knows? I can see that's also it matched with our lagging here. So if we look at the lagging, that's here another resistance. So you can tell where you have to put your take profit, or where you need to watch a lot because you're going to buy even more. So to accumulate and go to the next level, because one of the next level should be here, should be from these candles that happen around the 4th and 5th of August. Looking at the current lagging, where it is, it's here. So what do we have here? Anything to stop us to go up? No, nothing except this resistance. Anything to stop us to go down? Yes. We got no doji candle, so to enter the trade, to enter in a downtrend, we will need to have some doji candle, which is not happening here. So we need 3, and I cannot see any. The only one I can see is here, around this area. So it's we have time before we get there, and then in very soon we will start to get our Kijun forming. So as soon as we get around here, so in a few hours, no, in tomorrow, tomorrow in like about 24 hours, we are going to have even more resistance to go down. So it's going to help us to keep the trend to be bullish, to go uptrend, guys, uptrend. So let's go on a 1 hour time frame for those who like to go on a quick bet. So what happened here? We can see that we are going to get into our candle here. These candles are quite large, so it should not get into it. The lagging should go above. And if we go above, we are getting to our resistance, the one I was talking about. That is about here. A lot of 32.87. So that's a good sign of uptrend at the moment. It's pretty cool. What do we have with our Tenkan? Still under, Kijun still under. And we have a forming cloud. So this cloud, this green cloud, many people think that when you trade with Ichimoku, if you are above, it means you're only taking long position. If you are under the Ichimoku, you're taking short position. That's not true. However, it's true that the cloud is supporting us. When we are above it and it's green like this, it's supporting us to push us up. Okay, so if we start to get closer and closer from the cloud with our candles, we will have resistance, especially here because it's not too large. Here a bit less. If we were going to get around this area, we could get in eventually because it's a very large cloud and we are not on a horizontal SSA. Our SSA here is not flat, and when it's not flat, it's not so resistant. So that would give us trouble. But by the time we get there, I'm not quite sure where will be our Kijun and Tenkan. So they will also create resistance. So it depends. Maybe they will be above. So if they are above, we have even less chance to get into the cloud and to bearish down a lot of 24.66. So at the moment, clearly it's a bullish trend. All right, we got supports everywhere. So that's cool. We know that we can take long position at the moment. Let's go on a 5 minutes time frame, because Ichimoku also work on a 5 minutes time frame. Don't forget that you have something to change in Ichimoku when you use it, is the displacement, because here we are using TradingView platform behind on the PooCoin.app. We are using TradingView, and TradingView is doing a big mistake. TradingView calculates displacement based on the current candle, but it has to be based on the previous candle, and it's not happening. So we put 27 and everything become as it should be. So what do we see on a 5 minutes time frame? Quickly, we are into this area. We just went under our candle here, but we got a lot of doji candles, so there is it's a good possibility that we go up, because if we keep going down, we're gonna have to cross down our Tenkan, and it's hard. Kijun even harder. So it's easier for the lagging now to contour and to go up above and just maybe follow around this area. And here we got another big candle, so it should go above it. So that will confirm, that's confirming our bullish trend. So when you see our lagging around an area like this here, if you want, you can prepare an order to go long, and all you need to look at is this lagging to go above. As soon as it start to go above, at least above here, then we can go. We can go on a long. You know that the trend is going bullish for at least for this 5 minutes time frame. So it's very important that you guys remember this. That's it. That's pretty much all I can tell you at the moment. For the chart, we got this cloud here, but there is no twist, and it's not very large, so it's not going to drag us into it easily, and to cross it, it's going to be hard because it's creating resistance. The fact that our cloud is not large, it's difficult to cross it. Okay, it's gonna be harder. We gotta cross this SSA, which is the green line of the cloud, and the SSB, which is the red line of the cloud. So far, things looking good. I'm not sure what is it about Microshib. Just I think it's a good example to do an analysis, a quick analysis. Don't forget that Bitcoin also influences the whole market, and Bitcoin is bullish at the moment, so it helps everything to go bullish too. So always look at your Bitcoin first. But if you want to know more about this, go to my YouTube, like and subscribe. If you want to see other coin, just ask me in the comments, and otherwise I see you later, guys, for another video. You guys take care and good luck. Bye.